Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Yeah, so, just wanted to send you a quick audition tape, to potentially be a ghostwriter for you. And there's going to be 3 main talking points in this video. I'm going to try to keep it short. First and foremost, I'm going to kiss your ass. Secondly, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. And, the third point is just kind of why I think we'd work well together. So let's go. Okay, so first off, you have got a great ass. Like, girl. Also, your style of humor is like this rare, unique blend of like boom, 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 quick hitters, but also like finding funny in being vulnerable or finding the funny in vulnerability. And there's also never a lack of fart and shit content. Whenever I've heard some of your bits and that kind of thing, and I love that. Farting is kind of the funniest thing. I'll attach one of my farts to this email or whatever I'm going to be sending you as well. So secondly, no, that's firstly. Secondly, who am I? What do I do? Well, hello there. My name is Kaylee. I'm 32. I live in Oregon with my wife, Sarah, and my dog, Burt Reynolds. I have about 1.5 degrees or so in writing. I was working on my master's, COVID hit, and I stopped. And haven't really felt the oomph to go finish it or the need to really. So I love music. I can play a whole bunch of different instruments. I can sing. I loved your On Eagle's Wings song that you sang on the Slop City podcast. Yeah, I was like definitely harmonizing along with it. Anyway, thanks, Religious Trauma. So, I love to kind of combine writing and music into parody writing. So that kind of also brings in this comedy piece. Yeah, I just trying to come up with funny content, funny, like themes and topics to put into different songs that, I enjoy listening to. That's like kind of my favorite deal. But, also, I'm really decent with whistling, and I know some bird calls. I don't know what bird that is, but it lives right outside. And sometimes we talk. So I can also do a peacock. So, I guess you could say I'm pretty well versed in that. And then, okay, so we're done with the second point. Now on to the third point of why I think we'd work well together. I think where you're somebody that obviously does great being on a stage, being performing, or being a performer, like being more in the public eye, I guess, like you do phenomenal at that. And I could never do that. And I have no desire to like really want to get on a stage or to be a entertainer, performer. And so I think just the fact that I want to write a lot and I don't want to perform, whereas you're having a hard time writing a lot because you're performing so much, I think it would kind of, I don't know, just kind of gel well together. Also, like, I know that you've talked about how you have OCD. I have ADHD, and it seems to me like in the wild, like even you and Tina, there's a lot of pairings of OCD and ADHD people that like just weirdly work really well together. My wife has OCD as well. And, like, we just work really well together. So, I think that maybe our brains kind of, the things that work together are really well, and the things that work very, differently from each other would like kind of complement each other. But yeah, I'll stop talking about that. Yeah, I think overall too, like our humor styles are the same. I honestly think that it's kind of the religious trauma piece and like just a whole bunch of things that you've discussed experientially. Like I've also gone through similar kind of things. So I think that we just parallel and each other, but also contrast each other in just the right ways that if you ever do need a ghostwriter, like just hit me up on Instagram or whatever. I really respect you and really appreciate you, and I just appreciate even you taking the time to look at this. If you don't write me back, I understand. But yeah, I just wanted to send this in and just kind of see where it went. And so with that, yeah, I just want to say thank you. So, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo, ghost writers in the sky. Thank you. Love you.